Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, I am Muhammad Arif Hakim bin Ahmad TAUFIK, and my number metric is 1221724. Today, my friends and I are going to walk you through the evolution of the Fujifilm logo and camera design trends. I am beginning with introduce my talented individuals behind this presentation. First, we have myself, Muhammad Arif Hakim bin Ahmad TAUFIK. Next, we have my friends Muhammad IKRAM. Third, Muhammad Luqman. And lastly, Muhammad WAHAB. These are the evolution of the Fujifilm logo. It has experienced a remarkable evolution since its creation in 1934, reflecting the brand's growth and adaptation over the... Okay, now, firstly, the first logo is created from 1934 to 1960. The logo represents Mount Fuji, symbolizing the company's name and identity. It features an illustration of a mountain paired with the word Fuji, both enclosed within a circular design. The entire logo is rendered in a simple yet striking black and white color scheme, emphasizing clarity and elegance. Next, the second logo is from 1960 to 1980. The brand changed its logo from a plain black and white colors to a bright red and white style. It now shows Fujifilm in bold, uppercase white letters inside a red ellipse, giving it a fresh and modern look. The third logo is from 1980 to 1992. The logo changed by replacing the word MUD with a graphic design. The company name was stylized and a symbol with an Asian-inspired motif like hieroglyphs was added. The colors stay the same, using red and white. Next, we go to our...
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad IKRAM bin Abdul WAHAB, and my number metric is 1223074. Okay, now welcome to this brief look at the evolution of the Fujifilm logo. Fujifilm is a well-known company that has been around for many years. They've gone through some change in their branding over time, and this change reflects the company's growth and direction. So now look at the slide, which is look at the logo. The logo is from 1985 to 1992. This logo was simple and bold, featuring the company's name in a clear sans serif font. The Fuji part of the logo was slightly larger, with a red box behind it. The red color represented the company's core values and energy. The logo of this era had a simple design with a prominent use of red color that reflected the company's identity. The size difference between Fuji and Fujifilm indicated the company's focus on photographic film at the time. Without wasting any time, now look at the next logo, which is the logo from 1992 to 2006. The logo used the same features and overall design, but the size of the elements changed. The text Fujifilm increased in size, and the red logo Fuji was reduced in size. This change allowed the Fujifilm text to be the focal point and make the logo easier to read. This change to the logo show how Fujifilm's branding adapted to the changing times. Okay, now we will explore the evolution of the Fujifilm logo, a key part of the brand's identity. The original logo introduced in 2006 featured the word Fujifilm in bold black letters. The letter I in film was also red and slanted, adding a dynamic touch. As the brand evolved, the logo was updated to display Fujifilm prominently without the previous red logo. This change marked a shift toward a more streamlined and cohesive look. The font style was slightly altered, contributing to a modernized feel. One notable feature of the new logo is the unique design of the letter I, which sets it apart and enhances brand recognition. Overall, the evolution of the Fujifilm logo reflects a commitment to simplicity and clarity, making it instantly recognizable in a competitive market. Thank you.
Next, I will tell you about history of camera Fujifilm. Before that, my name is LUQMANULHAKIM bin Ismail and my metric number 1221649. Do you know Fujifilm has built two types of camera? First, instant camera, and second, mirrorless camera. But in this part, I will explain to you about instant camera. Let's go. Alright, so I will start the history of instant camera. The history is Fujifilm was the first company to introduce instant cameras under the brand name Instax. Instant cameras were first launched in 1988. So, what is instant camera? Instant camera is a camera that takes picture through a lens and print the picture on photo paper directly without having to transfer to other devices. So, how many types instant camera? They have three types instant camera. First, instant mini. Second, instant square, and last, instant wide. So I will explain the three of types camera in the next slide. Let's go. If you can see on the slide, yes, this is the instant mini. You can see the picture comparison between old version and latest version. So let's go to the old version. Fujifilm was built the old version on November 1998, and the name is Instant Mini 10, and the price 1,194. For the later version, Fujifilm was built on April 2024, and the name is Instant Mini 99, and for the price is 940. So, how can they get the idea to build the Instant Mini? The inspiration is the main idea behind this creation is to attract users who want an instant camera that is easier to carry, lighter, and suitable for daily or casual use. So the point is, Fujifilm built this camera to easy to carry. This reason to build the camera. So the comparison by old version and new version between old version and new version is old version is more bigger. You can see more bigger, and then later version smaller and more modern design. So old version have a automatic setting without control exposure or focus. And new version equipped with different image mode. New version more advanced have more advanced imaging mode. Better than old version. So the last old version more expensive because the old version is the first model and the earliest. If new version more cheaper due to reduced manufacturing cost. So let's go to the if you can see on the slide, this is instant wide. Let's go to the old version. Fujifilm was built the camera on October 1999, and the name is instant wide 100, and the price is 760. For the latest version, Fujifilm was built the latest version on July 2024. The name is Insta White 400 and the price is more cheaper than old version. The price is 528. So how they get the idea to make the Insta White is the inspiration is this happened because Fujifilm realized that the demand for large image suitable for taking group photo or landscape is very high. So because that they built the Insta White. So comparison between old version and new version is old version bigger and heavier and new version more economic and modern. Second, the old version, the manual focus setting more basic, and new version many shooting mode option. And the last, old version expensive because of the model more classic, and new version cheaper because of the technological material used. That's why the price not more expensive for the latest version. So let's go the last part. Yes, finally we have arrived to the last slide on my part. So if you can see, this is the Insta Square, the last type of camera Insta. So we can go to the old version. Fujifilm was built this camera on April 2017 and the name is the Insta Square 10 and the price is 900. For the latest version, Fujifilm was built the camera on June 2023 and the name is Insta Square 40 and the price 128. I think more cheaper than all this, but it's okay. Let's go to the inspiration. How they can get the idea to build this camera. The inspiration is because Fujifilm make this camera because the popularity of social media like Instagram is increasing. Because of that, it has inspired Fujifilm to create a square photo format like the Insta Square. So we can go to the comparison between old version and new version. If you can see, old version is a digital and analog hybrid cameras, but new version is analog camera. And next, old version have a editing mode, and new version more often basic imaging mode. And the last, more expensive because it is digital hybrid model. Yes, the special for Insta Square 10 more expensive because the camera is digital hybrid model. This camera more expensive than the new version. I mean Insta Square 40. But that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Taha bin SAIBI. I will explain about evolution of Fujifilm mirrorless cameras. Fujifilm is renowned for its series of mirrorless cameras that utilize APS-C sensors and medium format. Fujifilm does not actually produce modern DSLR cameras, although they once made film DSLR cameras in their early years. Fujifilm decided not to venture into the DSLR production when the digital era began. Instead, they are focused on mirrorless cameras with advanced technology. Fujifilm mirrorless camera have two series. Its first series
Fujifilm X series and Fujifilm GFX series. Next, I will explain about the evolution of Fujifilm mirrorless cameras model X series from year 2012 to 2023. Fujifilm X series using APS-C sensors. The X series is loved for its image quality, retro design, and have a high quality lens option. Number 1. Year 2012. The first model is Fujifilm X Pro 1. It is the first camera using APS-C mirrorless camera and the X series. It introduced a new image concept without a low pass filter, delivering sharper image quality and have a retro design and hybrid viewfinder. Next is Fujifilm X-M1 and X-A1 at the year 2013. This camera have a compact entry-level models. They are similar model without a viewfinder, designed for beginners for high-quality cameras in a compact size. Next is Fujifilm X-T1 at the year 2014. This camera have a SLR design and weather-resistant. This model has a weather-resistant body. It was ideal for photographers working in diverse weather conditions. Next is Fujifilm X Pro 2 and X-T2 at the year 2016. This camera improved autofocus and image quality, and this camera offers a more ergonomic design and 4K video capabilities. Next is Fujifilm X-T3 at the year 2018. This camera have X-Trans CMOS4 sensors and high-quality 4K videos with a more advanced 26 megapixel sensors, both improve autofocus and 4K 60 FPS video capabilities. Next is Fujifilm X Pro 3 at the year 2019. This camera have a minimalist design with a hidden rear display and introduced a unique design with a hidden rear display. The next model is Fujifilm X-T4 at the year 2020. This camera have a in-body image stabilization (IBIS). The X-T4 featured in-body image stabilization, enhancing stability for shooting in low light or with long sense. Next is Fujifilm X-S10 at the year 2020. This camera have a compact model with IBIS and offer professional features in a similar and lighter body. Next model is Fujifilm X-H2 and X-H2S at the year 2022. This camera have a high-resolution sensor and 8K video recording. These are the first X-series models with cutting-edge technology and resolution and video. Next model is Fujifilm X-T5 at the year 2023. This camera have a 14 megapixel sensor for high-resolution photography, delivering sharper image quality and better detail for photographers prioritizing resolution. I will explain about the evolution of Fujifilm mirrorless camera model GFX series from year 2016 to 2023. Fujifilm GFX series use a medium format sensor. GFX series delivering exceptional high image quality and it's ideal for professional photography. The first model at GFX series at the year 2016. The name model is GFX 50S. This is the first medium format mirrorless camera. This camera featured a 51.4 megapixel medium format sensor and delivered exceptional image quality and high sharpness and wide dynamic range. Next is Fujifilm GFX 50R at the year 2018. This camera have a compact version of the GFX 50S. The GFX 50R offer a more compact and lightweight design, making a more portable choice for medium format quality. Next is Fujifilm GFX 100 at the year 2019. This camera was a world first 102 megapixel camera with IBIS. With a 102 megapixel sensor in in-body image stabilization and perfect for ultra-high resolution photography in commercial, art, and landscape work. Next is Fujifilm GFX 100S at the year 2022. This camera was compact and more affordable GFX 100. This camera have a similar size and at a more accessible price, providing easier access to ultra high image quality. Next is Fujifilm GFX 50S2 at the year 2023. This camera was affordable medium format model with IBIS. It featured a 51.4 megapixel sensor and in-body image stabilization, making it more budget-friendly option for medium format.